Banana drifts.
Best sound in the world coming up right here. Every time I hear that, I get chills. I love that jingle. Jingle, jingle. Anyway,
Metroid has a lot of cool sound effects.
it does. I actually have, I'm not even ashamed to admit it, I actually have a file on my computer with an MP3 recording of every single sound effect and background track from the Metroid Prime series.
Wow, that's cool.
Like, if I want, I can just, like, go into my downloads folder, go into the Metroid folder, and then, like, play the sound it makes when I shoot an ice beam shot.
Do you point it at people and, you know, make your hand into a gun
Yes.
and then play the sound?
Well, I use it for, I use it in videos sometimes. Occasionally, sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, every once in a while. But anyway, now we're going down here into that door that I didn't think that I thought I could get through.
Because last time we got the gravity suit, so now we can.
Yep, now we can move around underwater all we want. It's pretty
Even though we can't swim.
No, but
because
we
we
can
don't
move
have
underwater
fins.
normally.
Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. That'd be cool if you could, like, sink to the bottom of water, but then move around normally under there. Like, that'd be cool.
Well, you can, it's just you can't breathe.
Well, I mean... I mean, if you go underwater, you can't run around normally in real life. Unless you're weird and, like, different and terrible. Are you terrible? Are you different?
I'm different.
I know it.
Also, those guys were different because they're frozen and now they're dead! And also, that charge shot kind of swung around in circles for a couple seconds. It was kind of silly. Because it kind of homes in on whatever you're aiming at, but it doesn't turn very sharply. So it turned just wide enough over and over again to almost hit him. It was kind of funny.
Ooh, what's that?
That's a missile upgrade that I don't think I figure out how to get up to. I think you need another upgrade. Yes, you do. All I remembered from this recording was I couldn't remember how to get up there, but now I remember how to get up there. It's another thing that we need heat for.
Oh.
So once we get something that has a lot of heat, we will be returning to
Samus'
the Fendron
breath.
Drifts.
Samus will just
Samus
breathe
is
on
gonna
it.
blow on it. Yeah, we said that before. It's still a valid theory.
Well, once we get the fire breathing upgrade, of course.
Yeah,
Because right now, her breath would take a pretty long time.
you have to talk to the Eternal Dragon and join the Dragon's Covenant.
Exactly.
But to do that, you have to go all the way down to the bottom of the world and beat the Hydra.
Easy.
Through a couple places that didn't even know you could get to. Also, we're revisiting the place where we got the gravity suit because I completely got turned around. That little alcove is where the gravity suit was sitting. And right about now is when I'm realizing, wait a second, how did I get back to the gravity chamber? Why am I here?
Smart.
So I kind of look around, all confused, like, and now I'm just like, how do I get out of here? And then I remember there's doors.
Doors.
And not invisible walls. Just doors. I just thought it was interesting how there were all of these, like, metal doors. Also, that guy fell through the ground. He didn't explode like normal. He clipped through the ground and disappeared.
Broke him.
I did break him.
Broke him.
With my laser beams.
His body's going to fall forever now.
Until
Thanks.
he hits bedrock.
What if there is none?
You didn't hear that.
I think I heard.
Or that.
I heard that one.
That's the sound my phone makes when it turns on. I accidentally leaned on the on button.
That's pretty cool, actually. It's a good song. Song.
That's a song.
That's
Shortest song ever.
very short. There could be a shorter song than that. You should make one.
Yeah, who was it? Cannibal Corpse that released a single that was like 2 seconds long.
Did they?
It was called You Suffer. It was literally just everyone in the band just kind of slammed on their instruments for one beat, and the lead singer just screamed, "Why?" It was like 2 seconds long, and it was completely stupid, and Cannibal
That's-
Corpse is a terrible band that no one should ever listen to.
That's my kind of song. That's my kind of song.
But now we're actually going to figure out how to get out of here.
I don't even know where we're going.
Spoiler
We're
alert, it's the way we came.
Oh. Wow.
Well, now that we have our gravity suit, we can go back to the derelict sunken spaceship and miss jumps that are really easy and have to do the entire room over again.
Man, it's gonna suck when that happens at the derelict spaceship thing.
Yeah, thankfully all of my failed jumps in the derelict spaceship happened off screen. I mean, I never miss jumps in there. What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Hey, it's the store again. Hi, door.
Yep. Turns out there's actually another kind of ledge that you have to walk on to get close enough to that ledge to make the jump.
Is that like a tree growing across the chasm thing?
Yes, it is.
That's convenient.
Right about now is when I realize, wait a second, to get out the quick and easy way, you need... Wait for it. The grapple beam.
Oh, grapple beam.
So we have to go out the slow and boring way. But thankfully, we have video editing. So we're just gonna go in super speed.
Whoa. Man, you're really fast at playing this game.
I know, I told you I've been practicing my speedrunning for this game.
Wow. I didn't know there was like a fast motion glitch in this game. Holy crap. And you're really good at reacting to it.
I have good reaction time.
The doors were unlocked.
Which is why I should probably be a lot better at Mirror's Edge than I am.
Haha. Ha.
Get it?
Ha.
Action time.
Ha.
Also, I was going to unfast forward for this upgrade that I forgot about, but I went so slowly with my rolling that I decided to just leave it in fast forward.
Good idea. It sounds like you kept the game sound at the same pitch it is during gameplay. You really should have let it go up in pitch. That would have been nice. That's all squeaky.
I should have figured out how to do that. I might do that in post. Maybe. The only people who know are the people who are watching this video.
All one of them, which is you.
Yep. I always watch my own videos when I upload them, just so they at least have one view. And I don't feel like an absolute failure.
Just like a moderately sized failure.
I don't know why, but I suddenly really, really want a bowl of Cheerios.
Okay, you should go get some Cheerios. I'll take over. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
No, I think I can wait a little bit. Also, the
I don't
map
know,
screen
you
looks
might-
really funny in fast forward.
What does?
The map screen.
Oh.
I don't think I check it again. And also, space jumping looks funny because I just kind of bounce, boink, 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 boink.
Everything looks funny when it's in fast motion. Fast forward.
Yeah.
Even the elevator.
Look how fast this
Wah!
elevator is. Yeah,
Oh
super
my
fast
God.
elevator, and super fast morph ball, and super fast jumping in lava, and super fast looking at the map screen again, and figuring out where I'm gonna go, and then super fast jumping over these things, and super fast going through a door, and super fast missing that jump and having to do it all over again, and getting shot in the back. And also this background track sounds really silly.
Oh my God.
It sounds like
It sounds like carnival music.
It does. It either sounds like carnival music, or it sounds like the guy who is directing the orchestra who recorded that song got like a caterpillar stuck down the back of his shirt, and now he's moving really fast. But the band doesn't know how to react to it. And also now I'm trying to figure out what elevator to take. I think I figured it out.
I like the carnival music idea. Maybe Samus is actually like a clown who works at a theme park.
And this is just all one big theme park.
This would be a cool theme park.
I would go to this theme park full of lava and monsters that want to kill you. It kind of sounds like my local carnival.
I want to go
And
your...
back to normal.
Whoa. Hey, it's the ship.
Hi, ship. How you doing?
I missed you.
I use you for a sequence break that I already have all the stuff from the sequence break, so I'm not even gonna bother talking about it. Goodbye. Bye, ship.
By sequence break.
Sequence breaking a part of the game that I've already done in sequence, like a boss. Also stepping on blast caps, because I forgot that you have to morph ball into this thing.
Whoa.
Just because I've played this game like a million times doesn't mean I have the game memorized. Also, that guy did a really sweet dodge. Did you see that?
That was pretty cool. You're probably gonna kill him, aren't you?
Yeah, no mercy.
Oh man, he deserved to live after that one.
He was shooting missiles at me. I didn't appreciate it.
You could have tried talking to him. Why don't you ever try talking to them? Maybe
Because they speak Space Pirate.
So, learn Space Pirate, and then like they can help you.
I don't speak Space Pirate. I'm not from space.
Fish. There are fish.
There are fish, and there's also stuff that we can jump to now that we have our special space jumpy underwater suit thing.
It's good to know that all of the life on this planet is like completely alien and foreign as compared to the life on Earth, except for the fish. The fish are still very fish-like.
Yeah, fish are still pretty normal. I mean, it's like, no matter where you go in the universe, fish are kind of a universal constant. They're like gravity or parental neglect.
Fish, yeah. The big three, as they're called.
Yep.
In the universe.
They're the 3 universal constants.
Remember that, kids. It'll be on the test.
Also, there may be a 4th universal constant, which is me getting turned around while recording these videos. But the independent verification is still out on whether or not that exists in all situations as a constant.
Only time will tell.
Also, I really like the doors in the ship.
Me too. They're like double. And fancy.
And they're like telescopy. It's like spinny. Like, pshow. Love it. And also, you may notice that I don't know if I said it last time, but where we are right now is actually the arena where we fought the very first boss of the game, Parasite Queen.
Oh.
Remember?
Face! I saw your face!
Yeah, you can see Samus's face reflected in the visor. It's pretty awesome.
Ah, scary.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of creepy, isn't it?
This is all of a sudden very scary and uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about Metroid Prime. How at times it almost takes... I wouldn't say it's like hardcore, like survival horror, but it gets kind of a creepy vibe to it sometimes.
I don't know, like when your face just randomly appears on your screen.
Especially in this abandoned ship section, it almost puts me a little bit in mind of Dead Space.
Except underwater. Is it underwater, or is it just screen just very like watery?
Yeah, we're underwater right now.
Okay. You can't tell with the gravity suit. It's all the same.
Yeah, man. I don't know why I saved there. I usually don't save until it's the end of the video, but I guess I... Oh yeah, I remember why I saved there. I needed something to fill up time while I got up and did something in real life.
Real life? You have one of those?
No.
Oh, I was almost jealous.
I know.
Was that a tentacle?
It could be. Use your imagination. Also, we have another one of these puzzles! Remember these? You have to find all of the things and then shoot them with the electric beam so that you can turn on a switch thing. And then go through a door.
It's hard to see where the platforms are with this visor thing.
It is. The thermal visor can be incredibly difficult to use at times.
I like the triangle on the screen, though.
Yeah, it's neat. I like the way that it kind of like tracks your cursor.
It's the Triforce of Samus.
It's actually the missing like internal part of the Triforce. How like there's the upside down triangle. Samus has it.
Oh. That's cool.
And that was the last of the 3 things to open the door, but we actually missed the second. And the door is not open yet, so we have to go back down the shaft and find the last one.
Building suspense.
It makes me sad that you have to do so much of this in, you know, purple, blue, thermal visor vision, because this is a very pretty part of the game. With some incredibly relaxing music.
It is pretty relaxing. I almost fell asleep. Hey, were those fish?
They were fish. You're very You're very on top of these fish. Also, the one we missed was all the way at the bottom.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, I'm on top
Those
of fish. Time to climb back up.
I could legitimately like put this like background music on my stereo and then like fall asleep at night. It's so serene. It's not
There's all like, when are there fish on screen in anything and not serene music at the same time?
I don't know. Fish are pretty serene. I mean, this whole area is kind of serene. Kind of seeing the environment take over this formerly massive space station, and also dozens of dead space pirates all over the place. That's
my favorite part.
It's pretty cool.
Fish and serenity are a match destined in destiny.
Now, I know one of these things on the wall can be broken open, but I don't remember which one it is, so I'm scanning around trying to find it.
Shoot all of them.
No, I know the one that breaks open can be scanned.
Missile party. Shoot all of them.
I also know that this is a security robots underwater. That's new. That's
Underwater robots? Why are there underwater robots?
I don't know, but you have to shoot them with underwater electricity. There it is. There's a cordite door and also another one of these robots that is not dead yet. There it goes.
Robot. That seems dangerous. Underwater. But you're gonna kill all the fish, you know.
Yeah, shoot all of the fish with my giant laser. And also missile pack. Guess what we have to do? Go find more of these freaking electric switches.
Doo-doo.
I like the noise they make. It's pretty neat.
Sound is cool. I like to listen to it with my ears.
You have ears? Ew.
No.
Ears are so mainstream.
I listen through my eyes sometimes.
Eyes are even more mainstream. Everything has eyes.
Well, what about eyeless things?
You know what has eyes? Fish.
You know what has fish?
This game.
Yeah, this game.
Also, my little sister has pet fish.
I don't have fish. I want fish.
You should get a fish.
What would I name my fish?
Sir Fishing Tin Von Topping Hat.
Okay.
Also, that guy was doing more sweet dodges. How are these freaking space pirates so good at sweet like dodges? Are they from the Matrix?
Well, they probably have their own gravity suit, so they can just do anything. Ah, I saw an eyeball on the screen. Scary.
I thought that thing exploded, but that was actually when we were in here in the prologue.
Oh yeah, there was a prologue.
Yep. I really liked how you revisit the place where the prologue happened, and oh, we have to do another one of these puzzles where we have to go find the things and then shoot them. We're all over this game.
Find the things and shoot the fish. Fish.
The fish.
These fish must be freaking out. You're just like in here shooting lasers and stuff.
These fish don't know what the crap is going on. Just some person just invades your home and starts shooting these giant like electric laser beams all over the place.
Poor fish. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, they're all over the place. And now the door's open and we have to get a cutscene showing, hey, the door's open.
Hi, door.
So, as an aside while we're going over to this door, this game, I can't figure out how to make it run in 16:9. The internet is like, one of the biggest advantages of playing the game on the Wii is you can play the original Metroid Prime in 16:9. But there's no option anywhere for floating dead space pirates to be shown in 16:9 widescreen amazingness.
Really, that's weird. Are they 16:9 when you upload them? I can't even
No,
remember.
they are,
4:3.
they're 4:3. Because
You can stretch them out when you encode them, but that make it look
yeah,
weird.
I know that you can stretch them out in editing, but if you do, they look really ugly. Everything gets all stretched and out of proportion. Also, double bomb jumping while underwater is really awkward.
Oh my god.
This takes me a bunch of tries, and I'm kind of ashamed of how many tries it took me. Although...
Are you supposed to do this?
Yes.
Or is it like...
Yes.
Oh, wow. That seems hard.
This is one of the more difficult tricks in the game. This game doesn't have anything like Zero Mission or Fusion does, with like ridiculous Shine Spark, double fusion, infinite bomb jump, super serial glitch.
Cereal?
Instead,
You want cereal?
we can get a energy tank. Although, in my defense, one of the biggest reasons why that took me so many tries is that's the first time I've ever done that with Spring Ball. I'm used to playing this game, at least this far into it, on the GameCube. Because while I finished this game like a million times on the GameCube, I've only done it once on the Wii. So I'm not used to double bomb jumping with Spring Ball. So it took me a couple tries to get used to doing it with Spring Ball, spring, jumpy.
Excuses.
So we're out of the ship. We're on the other side of the ship now.
Big ship.
It was a big ship. I liked it. It was full of ships.
It's full of fish.
I like fish.
I'm gonna miss those
There's
fish.
also intense radiation in this giant pool of purple stuff,
Ouch, that looked painful.
which cannot actually be scanned.
Oh.
That is the phazon that they were talking about in all of the pirate stuff.
Pirate stuff.
And the reason why it's here is if you saw
Phazon
that
mines.
if you saw that very quick scan is yes, we are going into the phazon mines. Which
Elevator.
is the, believe it or not, it is the second to last new area in the game.
Oh no.
After this, we have one new area where the final boss is, and then we're done. We're actually not that close to the end of the game. We still have a bunch of stuff to go around and collect. This is just one of the last areas that you actually find and explore for yourself. The creepily industrialized phazon mines.
I was about to say, it looks so industrial, but then you said industrialized, and I was like, ah.
And it makes you wonder how long the space pirates have been here.
Probably longer than you have. I would guess.
Yeah, probably.
I would guess that. Hey, the spider.
Spider ball tracks are pretty awesome. You know what else is pretty awesome?
Purple doors.
Save points. You know what that means.
It means you're gonna save.
Yep, and you know what that means.
It means if your power went out, you could reload from this point.
Too bad my power went out.
I cried.